Welcome to the Bank Reconciliation Solution demonstration. Unleash the power of intelligent enterprise with Alluvia. When you think integration, think Alluvia. Everyone performs bank reconciliation. Why not automate this process? Save time, eliminate mistakes, and automate. Functionality includes connecting to all banks globally, importing bank and credit card statements, view and reconcile within SAP, and utilize the defined matching rules within SAP. Alluvia is able to connect to all banks globally by partnering with the three largest banking API providers, Plaid, MX, and Yodlee. No login credentials are ever saved within the Alluvia platform. And now our demonstration. Here we are on the Alluvia platform, and I'm going to go ahead and connect to the bank. I'm presented with the Plaid interface. And to get started, I'll search for my bank, select the bank, enter in my credentials, user ID, password, and submit. I'm then presented with my authentication method. I select text you my code, I enter my code, and submit. Then I go ahead and I select my bank account. It's connecting, successful. And now I go ahead into the Alluvia platform and edit the name. So this name will be recognizable to users later on. And then I go ahead and save the account. And now I'm going to go into the documents. You'll notice there are no documents here. So I go ahead and I refresh and see the imported statement. I can then go ahead and drill in and look at the actual transactions on the statement itself. And now we see it's ready to post, so I go ahead and I will refresh the screen, where I will then be presented with a successfully processed bank statement. I then go to SAP into the banking module, bank statement processing, and I see that the bank statement matches what was imported. I can then proceed to drill into this bank statement to view the detailed transactions. And again, I can see that they match what was imported. Here you'll notice some of the items have been filled out based on the operation code. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have to set up these codes. So we go to bank statement, external bank operation codes, and we've decided to match them on category codes. So we create an external code for things such as gas, payments, shopping, office supplies and such, and we correspond that to an internal code. So you'll see here are shops, digital purchases, and that corresponds to office supplies. And if you notice, some of them have BP code set, some have payments, some have office supplies, and if I look at the internal code for BP, you'll notice has banking information there, and then that means on the matching criteria it's going to look at the BP code and then the other criteria I've set up as well. When I expand the row details, I'll see that it was able to find a matching invoice and associate that transaction with that invoice. And if you notice, the ones that were not able to be matched on business partner code have been matched based on category code. And if you notice, all the office supplies, gas supplies, and you'll see the payment has been applied to the credit card account within SAP along with the interest. So as you can see, the system goes through the matching rules and tries to match based on the setup matching criteria. So now we'll go ahead and do a proposed posting or posting proposal, and you'll see the system will try to match all the transactions indicated with a check mark, but the ones without a check mark were unable to be matched. So here I have a transaction. I'm not exactly sure what it is, so I'll do some investigation on my side, looking at the bank statement, identifying that, oh yes, this is for actually a software purchase. So I will go ahead and find the corresponding account for software purchases, select it, update, and now it's been associated with the correct account. So I'll try it again. I notice there's one more for flowers. I know those are office supplies, so I'll just go ahead and select that. Now, some of the transactions, if they find a matching invoice, they will match, but in some cases, you'll select a business partner and the amount, it can't find an invoice, so it's going to prompt you to create a payment on account, which it is done here, and then I can go ahead and finalize. And now you'll see the reconciliation is complete. If I now look up the business partner and drill into the account balance, you'll notice it is 0. And I can go ahead and drill into the transaction itself, and you'll see that it actually says payment created by the bank statement. We can now go ahead and open up our chart of accounts, then go into expenses and look at our gas expenses and drill in, and we'll see the 3 transactions created by our bank solution. We will conversely go into our credit card, and we will see all of our outgoing payments based on our bank module, which were created.